god like Whitemane is in a better place now. Or is there any place better than Southern Gord? Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart. Hail, companion.
Hey.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything SKYRIM stands for. Jarl Ligmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard.
He said something about Talos?
That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords?
Why should the Jarl listen to you?
We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal.
What's this about elves?
They started the Great War. Nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do. And they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is.
Ulfric saved Markarth, how?
He used the Thu'um. Shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives.
Alright, take care.
Stay out of trouble in my city.
Well, hey, that's not something you see every day. Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless.
What's wrong with your apprentice?
Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akros, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
Yeah, I'll bring one if I find it.
Thanks.
Where'd you learn to smith?
Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. A girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there. All right, then. You'd think an apprentice could forge a few hinges, not Tacitus. Yes?
So you grew up in a stronghold?
That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
Alright, take it easy.
Until next time.
buddy.
Best defense is a good defense. Am I right?
Yeah.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
You? Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
I'm a traveler. I have questions.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
Hello.
As his housecarl, Igmund's security is my chief concern.
Hello.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
The leader of Deepwood Redoubt is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. I have letters to read. Advise Igmund the same way I advised his father. Caution, caution, caution.
You speak to Igmund, son of Arolfdir, Jarl of Markarth.
You're the Jarl. I'm looking for work.
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them.
It'll be done.
We will see.
Do you have any more work?
I do. A personal matter. My father died trying to negotiate with the Forsworn, back when that was possible. They took his shield to those Hargraven beasts they consort with. I need you to bring it home where it belongs. I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man of mine has ever faced a Hargraven and lived. I'll understand if you decline.
Don't worry about me, I'll do it.
Divines watch over you.
I saw how a war been hard on Markarth.
It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned SKYRIM. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started.
Dragons have returned to SKYRIM.
Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here.
There was an attack in the marketplace.
My guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city. They are only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control.
Why did you arrest the Nord militia?
The White Gold Concordant, our treaty with the elves after the Great War, forbids free worship of Talos. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, But at the time, we were hoping the elves wouldn't find out. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear. And now, Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for.
The Empire lost the Reach before. How?
When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn.
Okay.
I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
Understood.
As his housecarl, Igmund's security is my chief concern.
I already know, you told me.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? Curved swords. Curved swords. Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Let's keep that in mind.
The Dominion is here, and we're watching.
No stealing. Still here.
Keep that magic away from me.
Hail, companion.
Why are you bothering the outsider?
I wanted to know more about Markarth.
Then you're talking to the wrong man. You want that elf from the keep, Calcimo. Bother someone else. Didn't I speak clear enough? Out of my way.
Look, just turn around and leave the city. That's the smart move.
They're not too nice here.
My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall in the market.
Well,
My daughter Adara is also my apprentice. She's a quick study.
hey,
They
My
say
favorite
Ulfric Stormcloak
drink.
murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
First, go!
peaceful out here, eh?
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
There's an evil to the north, friend, and its name is Ragnvald. A tomb like so many in Skyrim, where the dead have found no peace.
A war dog is good company and good protection. I like the loyalty of a dog, not as fickle as a wolf.
How long you been training dogs?
My family's been doing it for years. You need one out in the Reach. Don't want to be alone when some forsworn comes swinging. I personally trade the whole litter for the Jarl. That reminds me, I was gonna deliver some dog food to the keep. Spiced beef, their favorite.
I could deliver it for you, but not for a few months.
Wow, look at you. Thanks. Take it to Volata. She handles all the dogs for the Jarl. All right then.
We'll be back. Alright, I guess I'll see you back at my manor. Lakeview. Hey there.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
Yeah.
City of Markarth sure is a beauty. No doubt about that.
I want to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Well, I'll stop at Whiterun and then back to my manor.
Climb and back and we'll be off. When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Gilder Green. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnerith.